Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm the sexy hippo man that everyone loves. Even though I'm a sexy beast, I have an inner ugly beast. I have a dusk problem. I have done unspeakable things for that sweet release. I am not always the badass that I think I am. I need to get better. I will get better. This is your trigger warning. Don't be like me. Say no to drugs.
Hello, everybody. We are live with TPK
There you go.
Tuesday.
Well-oiled machine.
We also have a mysterious monkey with us tonight.
A second guest in our
Second
campaign.
appearance of the. Yes, you're right. Unfortunately, Akib couldn't be joining us this session and probably next session. So
It's
we
okay.
are milking other people that we know.
He died last session anyway. It's fine.
He did not fuck you.
Fortunately, he is under the influence of Dusk currently. So wherever he is happy in mind.
In real life, he's under the influence of an even worse trial, which is exams. So yeah.
Called MBA.
MBA.
Fuck MBA, may do MBA.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Dear, take it away. Our third session of the Shadow Watch. The second homebrewed TPK campaign.
Welcome everybody. I am Kush. I'll be the dungeon master for tonight. Let's go around and introduce ourselves once again. Jeevan.
Hello, everybody. I am your friendly neighborhood emo boy who's very into murder, assassins, weird cultish phenomenons, and worship of a god he does not understand. A minion. Shadakai, Elf, Gloomstalker, Ranger, Soul Knife Rogue. That's a lot, Shema.
Hello, everybody. I am Sheva, Shay, or otherwise known as Kumi on my other streams. I run a little store called Kumi's Curiosities. I also stream with Girls Run These Worlds on Sundays, so you can check that stream out. Tonight, I am playing a dino bird by the name of Krieg, who has unfortunately realized that he can actually speak in some way, but has realized that he's never exercised speech thought before. So is going to learn how to slowly speak and surprise Sam, hopefully, with a heartfelt conversation when he comes back. So right now, he's a panicky mess of feathers as he watches his giant gunslinger hippo friend fall.
And finally, our monkey. What? And you're muted.
Hello.
No, you're not. No, you're
No,
not.
I'm not muted. What is this? Hi, I am the monkey also. I'm too many people. Hello, hi everyone. I'm playing Captain Captain. Wait a second, I always forget my name. Mr. Captain Robinson.
Yeah.
That is what I'm playing. And he's a normal human fighter, very generic, and just chilling with this party, and suddenly saw a big his new best friend like fall down into the ground. So yeah, he's like scared as hell.
Amazing. So in the last session, you were making your way to Havelord to cross the border, and you made a pit stop at a market city, where your friend Sam was, he was having these withdrawal syndromes all along the way, and when you reached there, he had to get some. So he did, and he was not careful about it, and he took a lot in very fast, and it went to his head, and you saw him drop on his face right when he took the dose. And that is where we'll begin. This is set in a dark alley. There are three hyena people known as gnolls laughing at this happening, and you guys are all there. Your friend has just fallen down, lost consciousness. What are you guys doing?
My dumb brain forgot to put laptop on charge. So give me a minute, and then you people can do whatever. But Captain is like horrified and he's shocked and he's gonna stand there for 2 minutes when I'm doing the thing. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Creek is immediately going to rush down to Sam and landing upon his chest and kind of like doesn't have any experience with medicine or really healing people much, but involuntarily his eyes turned like from this sort of golden green color to a more golden color, and as it shines brightly, he's going to cast Divine Sense and look around, because not immediately thinking that it was caused by the Dusk, that maybe someone here is trying to poison them because they've been having a panicky time traveling together sometimes.
For a second, I thought she was going to say Divine Smite.
Yeah, it's like divine what? Okay, so Divine Sense, what does that do? What does that let you see?
Essentially, I would be able to detect good and evil. So, for the matter of like maybe 6 seconds, just a flash, I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell. The Hallow spell? I don't know what the Hallow spell does though. And know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead around.
Yeah,
What's happening?
You don't really get any. So this is the wrong music. I played by mistake. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I was just
Sam's dead. The Sam's body just rises up and like covered in dark fucking tubes.
Yeah, you get you sense undead from Sam. No. Okay, so you sense a bunch of evil all around the city, but this is not the sort of destructive evil. This is more of a you'd say greedy sort of evil. You get the sense of the same sense of greed and nothing, no real malice, but a lot of selfish intentions from all around the city. But apart from that, nothing else really.
Got it. Okay.
I want to check for a pulse.
Okay. Can you make a medicine check?
Sure.
Very low DC.
I mean, worst stuff has happened.
I'm wondering whether to throw a cushion to a sort of crunch here right now by doing something.
That's an 8.
Yeah, well, you don't. Okay, that was a low DC and you still failed it.
I just want to say, I as a person in real life can find pulse. I'm sure in D&D, where more crazy shit is possible, they can find a pulse.
Yeah, although you would know how to find a pulse on a regular person, but for someone as
okay,
thick
dude,
skin,
fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Dice.
The hide's too thick to
That's
feel
a
it.
That's a what?
That's a 10.
Okay, 10 was the DC. So,
Cool. Yeah, I'm spending my dice on this. Cool. Okay, fine.
you initially failed to find a pulse because you're not sure how hippo anatomy works. But
Fair.
but then you really want to try hard, and you really want to find out if this is if your just there is no pulse, or you're just not finding any.
I'll
So you
do
try
the
to
thing
push.
where my fingers like go into their body, and I
Exactly.
will. Yeah.
Exactly. You're gonna
Okay.
the tendrils are gonna coat your fingers, and they're gonna sort of pierce the skin a little bit to make sort of space, and you're gonna see the blood is flowing in a. It's gonna cause a little bit of a
Oh
piercing on
no!
the hand.
Could
That's okay. It's a very tiny. Like you might have checked diabetes
I
sometime.
mean, technically, it's not a cut. It's like mind pain. Sam gets a worse headache.
Yeah, Sam gets a headache while sleeping, and you see the way the blood is pumping out. It's not stale; it's pumping out. So there is a
All right.
heartbeat for sure.
Alright.
Krieg takes a defensive position on Sam and kind of hisses at a minion, not understanding exactly what you're doing. But he looks at you and he's trying to understand your intentions, honestly. Like, probably try to try to talk to you. So he yells in your head over and over again, Sam the serious, Sam the serious. Not understanding that he has to say Sam is serious or Sam is in a serious condition, but and just repeats what Sam has introduced himself as multiple times. So does that and then kind of like holds on to Sam and casts Kush, don't hate me. Lesser restoration.
Mhm.
Causes
Yeah, so-
poisoned effect.
So okay, if it cures a poisoned effect, you would see Sam groan a little bit of a groan of relief of sort. It's almost like a moan, and you have caused some like some of the pain to go away, but Sam is still unconscious.
Vic looks down really sadly at Sam and kind of understands what's happened at this point. And I would, and Creek also would, like to look at the captain and in the most pathetic, cutesy animal way give like really cute, like puppy dog eyes at the captain to ask for help. And looks just absolutely miserable.
You realize that the moment you scream Sam the serious in the like through that telepathy, Captain could hear it too, and it kind of jolted him out from that like the stance that he was standing on. He, I think, from his background, he might have seen this happening during the time of war. He have seen many soldiers succumb to this thing. He know what it is, but he kind of like tried to forget it and put it like around back of his head, the dusk. He knew about it, but he forgot it. Like he deliberately tried to forget about it because
Can
he's
you
seen.
on that note, can you roll a d10, please?
Okay, D10.
Okay.
It's a 12. Wait a second, I'm searching for D10. Oh, I need to
Everything
save.
explodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I
Lesser
rolled a
invisibility.
7.
A
Seven.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So during the times of your skirmishes at the border, where you were stationed, one of your closest friends actually used to take Dusk, and they actually OD'd on Dusk just like this. This is how they felt, and they you remember that there was a way to save them, which you had, but you were like too late in discovering it. So you know what kind can cure this, but the last time you failed to save your friend.
The moment Creek look at me, I realize what is happening. I realize that Creek is going to lose the friend just like I did. And Sam is now my best friend, so I have to save him. I go towards creek. Like I kind of like fast run, and I get down, and I see that my friend Ominion is like checking the pulse through his way, and I look at him, and I look at Creek, and I say, we have to save him. I think I know a way. I know a way of how we can save him. This is just like that time. You have to help me. And I try to pick up our friend from the ground.
Okay. Can you make athletics, right? Yeah, athletics check.
I'm going to assist by just kind of like putting my back feet on his shoulders and just try to pull him up.
With your wings.
Yeah.
Okay, do I get
Yeah,
advantage?
both of you make checks then.
Awesome.
Both trying to lift them up.
I rolled a 18 and I have
Amazing.
+8 on athletics. So
I'd like to also guide
Please
him
add
if I
that.
can.
You rolled no. You already rolled no.
I did, but can I guidance it also?
No.
Okay, fine. I got a nat 20 plus 7 at 27. I just
Just
wanted
wanted to make it. Okay, I see.
That's why Krish started laughing. I think it showed up for you to.
No. I thought you wanted to guidance like after rolling poorly.
Oh,
It's like,
no.
you have to
I was just
count
like, I want to
before.
reach that 30.
Sure, roll guidance.
Yes! Come on. I just need a 3, not even a 4.
Now I want you to reach 30.
Yeah, let's see. It's a 31. Okay.
oh my god.
Amazing. Yeah, with this sheer willpower of helping your friend, both of you, Captain, you grab the legs and you start dragging it. You lift it a little bit and you move a little bit forward. And when suddenly you feel no weight at all, as Creek is grabbed onto the head, to the shoulder, and just flying all like above you. Yeah, you both are carrying him in like a lot of ease. Would you like to go back to the caravan you came in?
Is
Yeah,
there a
definitely.
tavern that
Okay.
we can maybe take a
Yeah.
room for the time being?
There are plenty taverns. Like right, if you just go ahead, you'll be able to find taverns very easily.
By the way,
Hmm.
DM, you said I know how to save him. What might be coming into my head? Like, how can I save him? How do I know anything about it?
You know, there is a certain race of creatures that live nearby. You know that they are very well versed in druidic magic, and from your experience the last time, you remember that you had found out basically that these guys can probably help in situations like this. And the race is Furbolg.
Okay. I
Would Captain,
is it-
would they need Sam to be there, or is it something along the lines of
yeah, this
we
is what
get
I was
some
going to ask you.
ointment?
Like, do I need to call someone or do I need to take him there?
You just know, you have to take him there. It's not, you don't have to get things. You have to get, like, it's like it's going to be like a whole process, so to speak. But you don't need to call someone. You know there is a village nearby. You're not sure where exactly. You're going to have to find it. But that may be your best bet.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's like Creek also has Sam overdosed before? Have I ever seen what helps, him get out of that?
This isn't exactly an overdose, but wait, would Creek understand that? What Creek saw was just Sam taking the drug and passing out. Right. So from that point of view, no, you have not seen that happen. Sam is usually more hyper after consuming this drug.
Got it.
I look at Ominion, and Ominion might have asked me the question. I'm gonna look at him and no, we have to carry him to the forest. We cannot take him to the tavern. We just have to go there as fast as we can. So help us. we have to get to the caravan, and I basically kind of like running really fast, and I'm hoping that Creek is also doing his best to like be on the same
Pace.
same
Yeah.
than me. Yeah.
Right.
As you're trying to make your way, first of all, the streets are crowded. You can't really move at your full speed. Mechanical purpose, you can call it. It's a difficult terrain, and as you are moving, the gnolls behind you are laughing. It's like, don't try it if you can't handle it.
I'm gonna look at Knowles and I'm gonna say, I'll deal with you later. And I'm gonna look at Ominion and I'm gonna kind of use my commander strike and command him to clear the street in front of us. It's a very commanding tone. So I hope it works. I don't know.
Wow, this is a great use of commanding strike. Taken, you already have it.
And also, yeah, if Kush is gonna make you do any checks, you have a D8 extra.
Yeah, what kind of check would you like to do to make way in the crowd, essentially?
So, I do have the mobile feet, but I am also flying overhead. So,
You're carrying a person, plus this is difficult terrain, so essentially this is 1/4 your speed you're moving.
no, so difficult terrain doesn't cost me extra movement.
Yeah, but it's the two of you. You'll move at the speed of the slower person.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
By the way,
How-
I don't know if commanding strike works outside combat. It just
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Thank you, DM.
I guess what I would help Captain with is becoming, like it's a Creek ambulance. Okay, imagine that. So Creek uses thaumaturgy and then goes makes the voice resound 3 times louder than usual and just goes like Creek, Creek, Creek. I don't know how much of it cut, but
Everything.
oh, Creek, Creek. I need to get another mic for this character. But yeah, and could I intimidate them to essentially move out of the way?
Yeah, let's call it an intimidation check, but this would be you're trying to like surprise them, shock them.
Yeah, kind of
make them panic to get out of the way.
It's like a dog in front of a cattle or sheep, Just yell at them so they just react like what the fuck and move out of the way.
To give her advantage on that, I am going to use control flame to just pull any mote of fire, anything nearby, and then make it read around her in black, and then just make her look way more scary, and nobody should touch her.
Do you want to make it black, or do you want to make it red and blue going in circles?
Black is my aesthetic. My powers are in black. I am very original in my character emo concept.
Oh my god.
Okay, good. Yeah. So these black flames surround you as you're making these ambulance sounds, and you can make your intimidation check with
Awesome.
advantage.
Yay! Let's see how well that goes. So the first one was a 13, and the second is an 18.
You can add this one. What dice is it called? The fighter's dice?
Superiority dice.
Superiority dice. D8.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'll take. Oh, that's a 6. Awesome. So that's a 24 in total.
Great. Yeah. So yeah, you're shouting with all your heart as you're carrying your friend, and everyone just looks at you, gets scared, gets the fuck away from the road. The road is clear, and you guys can move freely now. The gnolls behind you are just from the alleyway. If this is the alleyway, they're just one head from here, one head below that, one head below that, just looking at you, going, "What the fuck did we just deal with?" And. You make your way to the cart very swiftly as The horses you see are separated from the cart. They're having their food. The driver who was what are they called? They're not drivers, right? The carriage rider, the carriage person is
Coachman.
Coachman, thank you. I was
No,
like,
we
this.
don't have coaches. We don't have coach, right? This is like an open wagon. So I don't
This is
know.
a closed wagon.
Coachman it is. Yay!
Coachman. The coachman is not there currently. But yeah,
I'm just
the
gonna take
wagon
the
was-
reins.
I'm gonna take the reins. I'm the driver in this place.
I'm the captain here.
Someone
Look
needs to
at
keep
me.
an
I'm the captain now.
Come on. Look at me, I'm
I'm
the
gonna
captain now.
I'm gonna jump. Oh, are the horses like attached to the wagon?
No,
right?
they're somewhere else. They're eating.
Oh god.
We need to leave
Help me bring the horses first. I look at Ominion and Creek and I'm gonna just run toward horses. And well, I'm not very good with horses.
Seeing that Creek is not 20ing the carry, I'm gonna be like Creek. Creek place Sam inside the carriage. And then I realize that I don't fully know this thing can understand what I'm saying, so I'm gonna help Creek put Sam inside the carriage.
Yeah, when you turn to leave him, see as like Creek's like softly putting a blanket over him and patting his chest.
As you are leaving, as you're doing that, make a intelligence check. Every one of you, all of you.
All of us? No, my gosh.
Oh my god, what is this icon mean?
Oh, all of you dumped in, right? Great.
The icon is an at 20.
Yeah, I got 20.
Wow.
Intelligence is +1, so 21.
At 20 is good.
17.
I got a 10 minus 2, 8.
Great. So, Captain, you're the only person who remembers that they were also sheep in the carriage, which you don't know where they are now.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my god. Okay.
We care.
Sheeps are gone.
The sheep are gone and the cartman is gone.
Sorry?
That's our character art. We have to care. We need to find the sheep. It's integral to the story.
I look around. Do I see the wagon man, the coachman, whatever, and the sheep?
Nope, they're not.
I actually really don't care because I want to save Sam anyhow. At least that how I can like move on from the trauma. So I'm just gonna tell, I think, through the psychic ring to Ominion and Krieg that the coachman and the sheeps are not here, but I don't care.
We
I'm
can
just
come
gonna
back for
bring the
that's
horse.
okay. We need to move.
Sorry, what is your superior's name again? The person we met yesterday?
You're in love with.
Orion. Why are you asking that?
Orion, yes. Would Orion care? Did he tell us we have to do anything? This is out of character.
He didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
He just said that like we usually trade sheep with that country, so that's why keeping you in the sheep caravan might be an easy way to smuggle you in.
Okay.
I might say it, gonna throw some shade on Orion. I'm just gonna say, I don't know, they might have their own assignments. We don't need to care about that. We need to save Sam.
Captain, do you know where we're supposed to be going? Where is this jungle?
I do know, and am I collecting the horses?
Yeah. You don't need to check. You are gathering the horses together. You're making them, binding them with the thing and the thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I did.
and yeah, as you're doing that, you know that there is probably a Furburg settlement south of where you are, towards the Great Lake. You don't know where exactly it is. You just know it's nearby, south-ish.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Creek for help. I'm gonna say, okay, the village is on the south of this place, but I don't know exactly where it is. Creek, can you fly upwards and like follow the wagon and look around as well for the village if you can?
I can.
And
Also, this telepathic link, does it also transfer images?
Yeah, let's say yes. No one asked this before. Yes, it does now.
Yes, awesome. I also try to. I don't really know how to form sentences yet, but says like
Oh no, I should have said no.
so goes like Creek can find and kind of like shows through a series of images, kind of like find item. You know item there? It's so
Okay,
horrible. You can see to see if you
Captain is
understand.
getting visuals and he's getting distracted. Creek, I don't know. I can't see anything. I can see images, but I can't see in front of me.
Oh, you're already on your way out. Okay, cool.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. It's hilarious. Okay, Crinkle just kind of like just has like full like static silence at that point, and you feel like he's annoyed. Okay, as he like lifts and goes overhead, you smell like this stench of kind of that smells similar to urine almost. You don't feel any drizzle though. and as he goes overhead, I'd like to just maybe look around to see where we are at and see whether in the distance I can see a sort of settlement.
Before that, could you make a history check, please? Or religion, whichever.
Ooh.
I'm terrible at both, so great. Which shall I go for? What would Greek know? Greek would have heard stories more than care about praying, so I'll go for history. That's a 4 minus 2. 2.
Yeah, you've never heard of these creatures. You don't know what their settlements look like. You have no idea what to look for. So I'd like you to make investigation or perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Investigation's terrible. So let's go for perception. Okay, that's an 18 on the first one and a 5 on the second one. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm still grieving.
Yeah, so you're flying over the canopy, and all you see is the canopy because the forest is getting pretty dense around where you're going. And you maybe if you stay up there for very long, you might not even be able to spot the caravan for much longer. So maybe you should get back to the carriage now.
Got it. So I head back to the carriage and I give a very guilty, disappointed face to the captain. And it's also hilarious because Krieg's kind of like settled on the horse and not on the horse, right above the captain. So the captain looks up to see where Krieg is, and Krieg's right here, looking and just goes like, "Sorry."
Can I? I'll vault over on top of the caravan and see if there are any birds that I can spot.
Okay, make you want to spot birds specifically.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay, make a investigation check, please.
That is a shit ton. Actually, not a shit ton. That is a 13.
Yeah, you spot birds. There are birds.
I will 14. Whatever. I will hop off the caravan into a tree where I see the birds. Whatever. And I will cast speak with animals.
Are you stopping the caravan for this, Captain?
I can catch up. It's fine.
I might if like
I will tell mentally to
might.
Captain to like slow down a bit. I will catch up with you. And what bird is this?
It's a little cuckoo bird.
Good boy.
The shittiest words.
I will cast speak with animals, and I'll just crouch on the tree branch and be like, "Hey, bird, we are looking for a settlement of cow-looking people. Do you think that you can maybe help us?
The bird initially, as you can't speak with animals, it takes a few seconds for speak with animals to kick in. So initially you just hear like, it's not picking up, no?
That's fine. Tweet, 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 tweet.
What are you looking for?
We are looking for an encampment of some nature people, some druids. They resemble bipedal cows, two-legged, walking on cow moo.
Yes, and it begins to kind of get distracted. Begins to like peck its. I don't know what they do. Just do this weirdly sometimes. Starts to do that for like
I will
2
take out
seconds.
some rations a little bit and then just hold my hand out.
And comes close to you, sets on your one of your fingers, and starts to peck on the grains. And it's like, yes, cow people.
I can give you more if you. I can give you more if you lead me to them.
Of course, and it begins to. It takes a few flaps, goes down towards the road. Basically, it like flies towards the road, and so on the map, if you can see, it.
We have a map. Oh shit.
Yep. You are on the top left corner of the map with the caravan. No, not the caravan. It's not a caravan. Why do I keep saying that?
Wagon?
The carriage.
Oh, the carriage.
Wagon. Yeah. You see the bird was here, right? It flies towards the road a little bit and then flies over a few these things. And it just goes out of sight over here.
Where?
Like it flies towards this off the road into the woods, where the altitude changes a little bit and then goes offside.
Can I, in my pursuit to follow that, is there any way I can vault up through the up the altitude just to make sure we don't lose it?
Sure, you can make an acrobatics check, and as that's happening, are you moving forward, Captain, with the caravan, with the carriage?
I am. Did Ominion say anything about whatever he is doing?
Ominion, did you?
Oh, I mean, I told her to stop and then I started running away. So
yeah, you told me to slow down, so I might have slowed down a bit, waiting for Ominion. And can I use my own perception until then to look around, see some signs?
Sure, yeah, you can roll perception.
I rolled the nat one.
Oh, 17. 17 plus 5.
Okay, great. What you see is Ominion trying to climb off this sort of ledge, and what Ominion would think is that he has hidden his fall perfectly while trying to climb, and one loose rock just comes into his hand. It's like, uh-oh, and he just falls down. But yeah, Captain, you know what happened.
Can I quickly just teleport onto the top instead?
You can't as a reaction. You can on the next step, so you will still fall.
It's 60 feet falling damage.
No, it's not. There's no falling damage. It's not that high. You just you fall down. As you fall down from this direction over here, all three of you, you hear a
What do we hear?
Captain is ran over by the cart and screaming. Yeah, I get it.
What?
You hear a meow.
Oh, meow!
Where?
No! Why am I playing a character that hates small animals?
I can understand what he's mewing about, by the way.
No, you just hear meow.
Wait, what do you mean? I have the spell on for
Yeah, but what happens if
10 minutes?
I know what Kush is doing.
you just hear meow?
I just hear meow.
From,
Come on, it's Kush!
here.
Oh god, I'm stupid.
Is it suspicious?
And Ominion fell here.
Yeah, Ominion would be over here.
I will get
I-
up, dust myself. Feel like the things
Okay.
I'm starting to do for these people.
Oh my god, there's a meow voice. I'm gonna slowly approach the voice because Captain will do that. He's stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you move your token to where would you like to be?
Yeah, I want to move my token, but I can't.
What do you mean?
Oh, I can. I don't know why it's like. What is happening?
The sound is coming from here. Oh no, I made it permanent. Shit.
It's
I
okay.
don't know why it's like very slow for me.
Oh, should I move it right next to the sound?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you move closer, you see there is a small bush, and the bush moves a little bit. And again,
Wow. I'm gonna follow the voice.
no, it's right in front of you.
Captain,
Okay.
it is not the time
It's
to be
a
distracted.
this big bush,
Mhm.
and it just like shuffles like
Are you?
I still have speak with animals up, do I?
Yep,
So I would understand that this is weird.
yep.
I'll message through the ring, Captain. I think that you need to be a little careful. This does not seem normal.
Uh,
Oh, motherfucker, I just realized.
I take a step back because my friend did this to me. I'm gonna be like a little vigilant, and I'm gonna say, our friend needs help. Is some kind of magic? Are you the people I heard about who can save my friend? And I'm very cautious right now, like a little taking a step back.
Meow meow.
And then-
It's not reading. Meow meow meow.
Can,
It's just mewing.
can I stealth
gonna-
around?
I'm gonna talk to a minion. Oh, minion, are you sure this
Yeah,
is
sure. Very soon, you hear another meow from here. And then one more from here. Meow.
I'm definitely want to stealth right now.
So yeah, roll stealth. Try to hide in the bushes.
3.
That's a nat 20
Ah, fuck. I
for a total of
roll against it.
28.
38.
28.
Ah, okay.
My stealth bonus is actually not high. I don't have expertise in stealth.
Cool. Amazing. You have instantly gone prone into the tall grass. Yeah, you're hidden where you're standing.
I want to move towards them. I want to move around the bushes to get a better look while being hidden. I will move somewhere around this way.
So this is sort of a clearing. So if you cross it, you will be visible.
No,
Yeah,
I will
okay.
move through the tree line from the north.
How? You were here. How do you plan to cross the road without being seen?
Oh shit, okay.
You can go
Uh,
back and take your way around.
Yeah, I'll do that actually.
Okay, so that would take you some time though.
Alright,
Since you're also hidden. Cool. Cool. Okay, so you're moving this way. And you will eventually go here, like this, right?
Got it.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So you are hidden and you're moving towards them from behind. Meanwhile, Creek and Captain, you're still hearing meow. And slowly these meows are sounding like distressed meows, like crying sort of meows, like.
Oh God.
I think I'd like to. I look at. I don't know if I notice a minion. No, a minion is like a complete stealth, right? I don't.
Yeah.
I guess not being able to see him, but assuming he's around, I tell him, keep Sam safe, and then I lift off the carriage. I'm going to cast Detect Magic and just kind of fly over the area basically wherever my detect magic can reach, just to see whether there's any magical creature here, or but knowing Creek, it's more of like, is there someone here with magical weapons that could attack us?
Sure. Okay. You fly up, and let me just look up if this is technically.
I can sense magic. Basically, any faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area, and it can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal. So essentially, I'll be able to see just like orbs or aura around anything that's magical in a 30-foot radius, I think.
Yeah. So in that case, no, you do not sense any magic, other than the ones you're familiar with, like your party.
Got it. I guess I just go down. I think I settle back down in the wagon. The fact that I'm able to hear something but not see anything leaves me worried about Sam being attacked in any way. So I'm just gonna settle on the.
Okay, so you're settled on the wagon, Captain. What are you doing? Ominion, I'd say by this time you would have reached about here.
I am like constantly pinging Ominion. What is happening? Why did you stop me? Is something wrong here? These
Those
cats look
are
so...
definitely not cats. Can you see them, by the way? Are you able to see that they are cats?
No, you can't say anything. You're just seeing bushes.
Those are
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not cats.
But they sound like cats and they seem in distress. What if they need help?
Just wait for me. Don't move.
Okay, and you see Captain is like almost like around his sword, but he's still like, you see him, he's like hesitating. He's very sad right now. Cats. No. Oh shit, cats.
Okay. So Ominion would have made his way up till here. Ominion, you hear one of the meows from over here.
Can I see what it is?
You just see a bush. It is essentially behind total cover. So it's this big bush, and it ruffles every time you say meow. It says meow.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike
Okay.
and then jump into the bush.
Amazing. Cool. Yeah. And do what?
What is there? What do I see?
It's this big. You can't enter the bush. It's like
I'm
almost-
gonna jump in front of the bush and just like put my hand through it and pull out if I can grab hold or something.
Amazing. As you do that,
Motherfucker.
God damn it. Since you're so well hidden, it was disadvantage and it does not hit you. How do we put this?
Wow.
What? Wait, what? Is there something on the map?
Yep. As you move in,
Oh
you
my
see-
god. These are
What
cats.
are these?
these are giant purple tigers.
Oh my god,
Oh
I did not
God.
expect purple tigers.
Purple
Yeah.
tiger.
Giant purple tigers.
I should have known.
What is purple tigers? Okay.
Well, I'll explain later after the game.
Oh shit.
You put your hand in, the whole bush comes off it like it's part of a tail, and you see under a lot of fallen leaves, a big giant purple tiger emerges out and tries to take a swipe at you and fails. At the same time, Captain in front of you, one more, and then one more from on your right emerge out of the fallen leaves.
Do I
you may
not get
know.
a strike?
You do not. This is their feature that they can attack before you can.
As a
Oh.
true stalker, I am obligated to ask what time of day is it?
It is the morning. It is
Oh, damn. No
It's
shadows.
like afternoon. Yeah.
Do we
But
get
yes,
like.
the shadows from the trees is there. but it's not like dark shadows.
Alright.
Would Creek be able to take one action before we do initiative?
Nope, roll initiative.
Look, can I use that action to move? That's all. To
No.
move. No, my aura.
Why?
Damn it.
What? I am using the inspiration you gave me last game to reroll that check from a nat 1.
You mean the initiative?
Yeah, initiative check.
Cool.
And now that's an 18.
Oh, shit.
Great.
Okay, I rolled a 14 minus 2, so it's a 12.
Okay.
I'm not using this dice roller. Somehow it's just making me roll nat once. It's fine.
Craig, what about you?
1 sec. I forgot to reload my sheet, so I hadn't leveled up. That's 19 plus 7, 26.
Oh, okay.
Can still move, but 1 second too late.
And then Captain. Craig, it is your turn.
Awesome. Okay. Will they really come close? I mean, do they look aggro? Do they look aggressive towards us?
Yeah, they are there to attack you. This was a trap essentially to attract you closer so they can attack.
Okay, I guess then Creek is just going to immediately. How strong could they be? Okay, let's just see how they go to. So I will, where I am, I'll start by first casting Bless Letter or Aid. Okay, I will essentially go up right into the air and shoot forward towards these tigers, and as I just catch in the sun, you see as like tendrils shoot from me, and I cast aid on the captain and a minion.
Okay. What does that do?
It gives them a 1d4 to their attack and saving throws.
Oh, you mean bless.
Oh wait, no. What is aid? Oh yeah, sorry. I mean bless. I mean bless, not aid. My bad.
Amazing.
Can't cast 2 spells, right? I guess I'll just go and just kind of hover over that area, just taking a circle to quickly strike at anybody that would. Would I get an attack of opportunity if they're like within 15 feet of me?
No, you wouldn't think so.
But okay, but still, I'll just kind of go directly overhead and fly above, just out of attacking range, so about 20 feet above head.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
There. Great. It's going to be the tiger's turn next. So one of them is going to attack a minion. So for the first attack, it's going to be a bite
Can
attack.
it still see me?
Yeah, you did things, right? So
Alright, fair enough. I didn't attack. Okay.
First bite attack is a nat 1, so that does nothing. The next one is a 12. I'm guessing it doesn't hit you. And then it is 18 to hit. That does.
Oh, 1 second. My armor was not equipped. Still hits. Nah, max.
16 points of damage on the one claw attack.
Alright.
The other one is going to charge on Captain, and the third one is going to take flank on Captain as well.
Okay.
2 bite attacks, one from each. The first one is an 18 plus 7 to hit, so that would hit. The bite attack does 8 points of damage. Then the next 4 attacks. The second one is, does a 18 hit you? Okay, the tiger takes a swipe. It like clanks against your armor and does nothing to you basically. Third one. Oh, that's a. Okay, that wouldn't hit. And the second tiger, 16 plus 7 is 21.
Wait a second.
16
Is
plus
the
7.
same tiger attacking me?
Yeah. Yeah, so the first tiger did 3 attacks and missed 2 of them.
Can I use my reaction and superiority thingy riposte where I can,
Yeah.
if it creature misses me, I can do an attack?
Sure, roll to hit.
Superiority die.
Yep.
Okay. Great weapon master also. Okay, so -5. Okay, but I get a D8. Okay,
Mhm.
so 15 minus 5 is 10, but with a D8, it's a 5. So again, 15. Does it hit?
Plus your attack something?
Modifier?
Yeah, with great weapon master, I minus 5, but I use a D8, so it's a plus
Wait,
5.
you rolled a 15 after adding your modifier, or you rolled a 15 on dice?
I rolled a 15 on dice.
So you
What
get
is your
plus 7, I guess.
2 attack modifier?
Yeah,
Oh,
like your
okay.
proficiency
Sorry.
and strength.
I am dumb. I forgot that I have a great sword, so I get plus 8. So it's 15 plus 8. Okay?
Yeah, hits.
23.
Roll your
It's
damage.
23. Yeah. Damage. I'm gonna do this one.
And describe your attack, please.
So I rolled a 10 plus 10 damage with the great weapon master, so 20 damage. The moment the guy is trying to strike me, I'm gonna like take my sword, like move it like this, and like slap him on the face. So it's a bludgeoning attack, like damage rather than a slashing. So I just slapped this cat. Might have meowed a while, like I don't know. So
So you rolled a 20 on the dice.
Yeah.
Amazing. You hit you turn your sword around into a slapping like a cricket bat, and you hit the cat with it, and the cat just goes. And it seemed to be a lot more hurt than it should have been with an attack like that.
Okay. Can I also say that like I did a bludgeoning damage, so it's like 5 feet away from me on an unoccupied space.
What? No.
Are it's a crusher feat.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's the feet, right? Yeah. It moves 5 feet away from you. Then. I thought you were saying.
Why would I just say? Like, bad kitty.
It looks scared of you, but not like scared enough to run away. But it didn't like what you just did.
Okay.
The other cat has 2 more attacks still. So, but because of this, it does not have advantage anymore. A 22 still hits you, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's 18 point of damage from a claw attack from behind you. As you're hitting this cat, another cat from behind you scratched your back, essentially. but but a lot. Up next is 11 plus 7. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Ooh.
Amazing. So as you get hit once, you sort of know there's someone behind you as well, and you put your armor facing it. So this time again, the claws hit the armor, and that is their turn. Up next is Ominion. Do your thing.
So do I have advantage on this one because Creek is on the other side?
Creek is in the air, so you don't have flanking.
Alright, then I will move here to get flanking.
Okay,
Yeah.
you will take an attack of opportunity.
Zephyr Strike, I don't take.
Great.
And
Roll
3 attacks.
concentration for Zephyr Strike first. You were attacked once.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot Zephyr Strike is concentration. That's, I need to cross a 10. Comfortably. Next up, I need to hit. I'm gonna hit with this guy. Advantage on all attacks.
Mm-hmm.
First attack is. Oof, next thing, there's a lot of moving parts. Is an 18 to hit?
18 hits.
Alright, so that is gonna be 1d6 plus What is my sneak attack? Where are you? Sneak attack plus 2d6. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5. 11 points of damage
Okay.
for the first attack. The next attack, that's the 13 plus 8.
Okay, that hits.
That's 10. Last attack is a 12 plus 8. And that is... That's 7 damage.
Okay. Cool.
1 second. Over here to here is 25 feet. Yeah. I will... yeah, that's it. That's my turn. I will go back a little 5 feet from here. And that's my turn.
What kind of damage is this?
Psychic, all of them.
Oh, cool. All it's complete psychic. Cool, perfect. Okay, you see that happen behind you, Captain, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Because Captain is dumb and I am also dumb in real life. It was actually the damage roll that you're supposed to add d8. So it was 18, not a 23. That's
18 still hits.
okay. Then the damage plus 5.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So it's 25, not 20. Okay. So now you see Captain is like on a, like he's very on the commander mode right now, and he's like looking around and he's like, I'm gonna do fainting attack, which will give me as a bonus action, which will give me advantage on my next attack and a d8 on damage. Okay. So I'm gonna roll for my first attack.
You're attacking the blue one or the green one?
I'm attacking the guy who just like tried to scratch me from behind first.
Yeah.
And great weapon master, so minus 5.
Of course.
So I rolled a 19 plus 8. So basically 19 plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have advantage, so I'm seeing if it's critical or not. Oh, again 19. Wow.
Amazing.
Not critical. Okay, I'm gonna roll the damage plus d8. So my damage, I'm gonna roll on this thing only. It's Array show na. What the hell? Why is it not showing? Oh, it's 7. So 7 plus 10, 17 points of damage plus a d8. So a d8 I rolled is 1. Wow. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
On the first attack.
That would be... Okay. That is the first attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the second attack.
Omenian, Omenian, you would say you just stabbed him thrice quickly and moved away. And in that time, Captain turned around and slapped the cat once. And that seems to have done more than you did in 3 attacks. So yeah.
I'm gonna roll the next attack.
My motivations is not there.
Next attack is very normal. It's 13 plus 5. Sorry, 13 plus 8. So, which is?
I think if you're Great Weapon Master once, you have to throw out the round, right?
No.
I have no.
Each attack you get to pick.
Cool. Yeah, okay.
So
that's
13
reckless.
Plus 8. 13 plus 8. Please add that.
That hits. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a normal attack, so it's 10 points of damage.
10 points. Okay. Are you also sending him 5 feet away?
Yeah, it's. I think it's like with everything I do.
Which is basically back in front of me, and I'm just like...
Once per turn, right?
Can I?
Yeah, it's like ping pong towards Omenian.
Let me check the thing. Once per turn when you... Yeah, it's once per turn, so it's right there only.
Yeah, cool. You have ping pong both your attackers away. And I believe you have one... No, you don't have one more attack. Yeah, that's your turn.
That's my turn. Everything is gone. I can't do anything in this round. The cats are also gone.
You used everything. Nice. Creek, we're back to you.
Awesome. So
also, you would say the blue one is actually looking the worst.
The blue one. Ah, well, Minion is right there. So, this thing. I was trying to mash two words and got lost in it, but Creek is going to do like a dino copter where
Okay.
he like goes up in the air, rushes down, and his tail starts swinging rapidly at his back to gain momentum. And as he goes closer, he just switches and hits both of them in basically two attacks, but in one move, one motion.
Great, yeah.
And
Roll
let's,
ahead.
let's see how this goes. The first one is, oh, that's not too bad, 25.
That hurts.
Awesome. I am. Which one looks which one looks like they have more HP? The red.
Out of these two, the red. The red has not been attacked.
Okay. Then I will throw in a divine smite as well
Amazing.
on first level. So that is 7 on the war pick and on the divine smite. This is not undead, correct?
It isn't.
7 plus, and the divine smite was 3. Terrible roll.
You get 2 dice.
Yeah, I clicked on the
Okay.
2d8. I got a 1 and a 2.
Okay, not bad. What weapon is this? What kind of damage?
This is piercing damage.
Piercing. Cool. Okay.
So that is 10 points total. I mean, 7 points of piercing plus 10 on the. 3 on the divine smite for the first one. Then for the second one, does a 19 hit.
It does.
Awesome. That is going to be a 12. Wow.
At 12 does.
How
12
nice.
that's the damage.
12 points of piercing damage.
Okay, great. On the red one itself?
No, on the other one, the green.
Okay, cool.
So 10 on the first one and 12 on the second.
Got it.
And my movement, I'll move back up to get out of their hitting range.
Oh, okay. And you're also mobile.
Yes.
Cut.
Oh,
I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this.
Captain Robinson, you're in danger.
Also,
Yeah,
would I have been able to cast Bless on myself as well?
Yeah, 3 targets, right?
Okay. I mean, I won't retract of that, but like, I'll remember it next time. Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Oh yeah, you'll have D4, don't forget.
Yeah, you guys have
You
deeper.
casted Bless on us. You
Yes.
also casted Aid on us, right?
No,
Aid was like-
only Bless, only
No,
Bless.
only Bless.
I
No,
got both.
you did Aid like on the first round.
My mistake.
That was a
my
mistake, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually supposed to be Bless.
Oh, okay. So I have a D4.
I have an itch
same-
over here on this side of my face and I'm scared to scratch it because I'll just smudge everything.
Seeing that they can't attack Krieg, he's too high up. These guys are going to concentrate on what's in front of them. Going for Captain Robinson. 3 attacks each with advantage. So
Oh God, I am dead, guys. But
Ooh.
first bite attack does an 18 hit. It doesn't. Just get
please
The
not
AC
go
is
there.
ridiculous though, so.
the second one. The second bite attack. 17 plus 7. That would hit.
I'm dead. Ouch.
But that is only 5 points of damage, unfortunately.
Thank God.
Fortunately for you.
Unfortunately, oh my God.
Literally
Okay,
waiting
this
for
one-
your character sheet to come up in the box so I can see your HP.
This was the bite attack from each one of them. Now they will do claw attacks. Oh no, 8 plus 7 wouldn't hit you.
No.
Yeah.
17 plus 7 would.
Wait, 7?
17 plus 7. By the way, the round has this is a new round, so you have reaction which you can attack with and send them 5 feet away so that they don't have advantage if you want to do that.
I think so. Yes.
Oh, what reaction is this?
It's riposte, it's a maneuver. But this will still hit though. This one will still hit, so That is a 8 plus 5, 13 points of slashing.
Yeah, my God. I need to have a calculator with me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? I'm dying. I'm just very scared, and I'm gonna just attack the one that missed, of course.
That would be the red one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master in this one. Hey, Bhagwan. Wow, I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
So it's a 5.
Yeah. A 5 total will not hit anything, probably.
I'm very panicked. What to do? I'm dying. Not
If you're so
again.
But that doesn't work. There is 2 more attacks coming your way.
Oh
Um,
God. What
One
will
of
I
them is
do?
an 25 to hit. 8 damage. And final attack is a 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Shit. 20 damage, slashing.
Okay, you see, Captain is like very. He's like all bloodied and he's like looking really, really bad. His clothes are soaked in blood. You see, his clothes are torn also, and you see a lot of claw marks around his body, and he like basically looking very bad.
No.
Yeah, you are being, as you were ping ponging these people around before, they are ping ponging you now.
Oh, shiz.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then the blue one will attack Omelian. The bite attack is a 21 to hit. That is 8 plus 2, 10 damage.
wait, to
then
who?
To you, Omelian.
Oh,
Roll concentration.
10 damage, right? First one.
Yeah.
That makes it. That's a 7 plus.
The claw is a 24 to hit, which is 6 plus 2 plus 5 is 13 points of slashing damage.
First one is 10 and then 13, right?
Yeah, another concentration.
All right.
The third one is what is this?
That makes it
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, and that is 5 plus 5 plus 2, 12 points of damage, slashing.
Oof.
Yeah, so that's the end of their turn. They have been mauling you, while Creek is sitting there comfortably in the air.
Flying.
That's my turn, right?
It is Ominion's turn, correct?
I am going to go all the way here. I have the moment because I'm spending the Zephyr Strike attack,
Okay.
right? And first attack on this guy, the blue one. Blue one, how hurt is he looking?
Blue one is the most hurt.
All right, I'm taking advantage on that since I don't have anything else. That's a 17 on the first one, 13 anyway. 17 plus 8.
Hits.
Right, that's my bonus action attack. But I'm still gonna put sneak attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 12 plus 5 plus D8 for Zephyr. 17. Yeah, 22 points of damage.
Yep, you kill this one. How would you like to kill this?
I just while I'm just like darting back, I just like do a 360 no scope it in the head and just
its brain fries, and like there's black ichor coming out of its ears as it falls down.
got it. And out of the red and green one, neither of them look very hurt, right?
The green one looks more hurt.
I'm gonna aim for the green one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, beautiful. That is 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, that's your turn.
And I'm gonna go back further here. I have 60 feet of movement this round.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna go here, reposition here. Yeah.
Amazing. Captain, it is your turn again.
Okay, so I should read my sheet before everything. Great Weapon Master is a bonus action, actually.
No.
I just said.
It is a bonus act if you kill someone or if you crit, then you can use your bonus action to attack.
Okay, so
But
the
if you
other
want to
thing that
just
you
do
do
the
is not a.
no, that's free.
Yeah, that is not okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm still dumb. Still dumb.
No, you got it right.
No dumb. Okay. You see, Captain is like very, oh God, going to die. He's gonna scream, and as a bonus action, he's gonna regain some points and use second wind.
Okay, great.
So I'm gonna roll a d10. I know I'm gonna roll bad. Where is
D10s
my
are the
roll?
worst.
Yep, I can't even find it here. So I rolled a 6. 6
Mhm.
plus 7 points, so which is 13, I guess, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna add 13. Okay. You look at Captain, the way he screamed, his muscles flexed a bit, and some of his wounds got a little bit like closed, but it didn't help much. And he screams again, second time, and you see action surge.
Ooh.
Because I don't have any choice, okay? So
Yeah,
I
go
have
for
4
it.
attacks.
Amazing.
Okay. Now, because I have 4 attacks, I'm gonna use. This is a special attack. I'm gonna do precision attack, which is gives me
Precision you would use if you miss. So you can first roll, and
But
if you
I
miss,
don't
you
have
can
a
add.
bonus action.
You don't need bonus action
Oh.
for precision attack.
No. You are talking about fainting attack, the advantage thing.
No. A precision attack. If you miss, then you can use precision attack to add more
so
to the
I
attack
don't-
roll. You don't need
Okay.
anything right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll with the Great Weapon Master thing.
Mhm.
Remember, you have a +8. Remember. So I rolled like 18 plus
Great,
8
that would hit. That would hit.
minus 5, so whatever.
Yep.
I have a +10 and where is the action?
I'm just realizing that Monica looks like Luna Lovegood, and she's cheering for Gryffindor, but it's Slytherin colors.
Okay, so 11 plus 10, which is 21 points of damage to the green one.
You kill the green one. How would you like to kill him?
Oh God, I'm panicked. You see, there is a sense of panic in his eyes, but at the same time, there's a sense of survival. He's like, I am not gonna go down this time. You cannot do that to me. And he's just gonna slap like so hard on his like this cat's head that is like crushes the skull, and like you see the cat is now looking like little like this, and, and it dies. And I'm gonna
dead.
move toward the other one, and I'm gonna like do all my other 3 attacks on the cat. I hope it survives so that it can get all 3 attacks.
Oh.
Oh.
So the first one
I hope
is
it survives until the very last attack. Okay.
first one is 8 plus 8, 16 minus 5. So I don't think it hits, right?
That doesn't hit. You can add your precision
Second one
dice.
is a nat 20.
You can, okay,
Oh.
20 will keep, but you can add your precision dice on the first one as well.
I'm not adding.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do the nat 20 thing. So you can do -5 and all, which is also 20.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and with my crusher thingy, there was something with the
Uh-huh.
crusher thingy, right? What was
Yeah, they get disadvantage on everything until the start of your next turn.
No, the advantage on all attacks against on the sort of next turn, and I
I
fucking
have
forgot
advantage
to
on the
bless.
creature. Yeah, I have advantage on this creature if it survives.
Worst spell.
So
Best effect.
Listen.
Worst
Oh,
spell
yeah.
to remember.
For your first attack, you still have bless. You can add a d4. That might hit.
oh, okay. So it was. I rolled a 4.
Yo, wow!
And
I
that
don't
would
think
hit.
so.
And
I
that
don't
hits. Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 attacks hit.
Yep.
there is already 20 point of damage that's stacked up. I'm gonna do third attack also.
Okay.
Which is 6. So 6 plus 8 minus 5, and do I roll the bless again?
Yeah, roll bless, yeah.
But I don't think it will.
It won't reach. You can add precision to this.
Okay, my dice fell. I'm gonna use Kumi's curiosity dice. They see how crystal clear it is. You can't even see it. I rolled a 3.
Not bad.
6.
I would suggest precision to this.
3 plus 3.
3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3. That hits. All 3 hit. Roll.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. So it's
Yeah.
like plus 30 already stacked. Okay, I can't do anything about that. I'm gonna roll 3 times.
This is like the
14.
coolest scene ever. Is this one person apologizing again? I'm sorry.
14, 12, 14.
And remember, she's not using a sword to like chop them. She's using the flat side to like smack them to the ground.
So it's like total of 70 points of damage that I just did to the cat.
Jesus
70!
Christ!
My
Don't
God.
dare kill me, please.
70 without the Great Weapon Master.
No, with the great.
No, wait.
Oh, okay.
Including-
40 points plus 30 points of the great weapon master stack.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. You have exceeded its hit points by way more. How would you like to obliterate this thing?
Oh my God.
Like, I don't want to die. I just don't want to die. I hate dying. I did it last time. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm just like, I close my eyes by the like after the third attack, and I'm just like hitting the very scared.
You're hitting a puddle of purple on the
Oh my God.
And then,
The last thing you hear is
Oh my God.
never
then Dominion
listen
is
to a
like,
cat. Never
oh.
help stray cats.
And then Dominion is just like, oh, probably a monstrosity and not a beast. That's why I couldn't understand. Got it.
Oh my God. Okay. I think Creek's just like flying overhead and has like a little bit of like a okay captain look, even from his flying form. Is there any presence of any other danger around us?
no, there doesn't seem to be any. Seems to be clear.
Creek goes down and lands on puddle, starts like picking at it, and then looks up at the captain and goes like, "What this?"
What this?
You see, Captain like kind of stopped, and he looks around and he looks toward you, and he's like, I don't know what is this, and I killed all of them.
Creek
I
like,
killed 2 of them. Oh God, I talk to these cats. My friend told me to talk first before killing them. Oh God, why did I do this?
Creek like
I feel bad now.
comes closer and closer to Minion. To Captain, and like flies slightly and puts their arms on his shoulder, and then says in his head, "Cool."
What?
And you see like cool.
Oh,
And you see as like Creek has like these sparkles in his eyes, and he's just like, kill.
What the fuck? Wait, what is happening there? I'm such an idiot.
What? What happened?
I don't know. He was doing this.
The cool CEO and I couldn't figure out how to put L to the camera. And I was panicking.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. So you guys have cleared the path for now, and the last thing you remember seeing was the bird who was supposed to point you towards the direction of these creatures going this way.
Yeah, and I also
I
look
would
at
recommend that we take a short break before we continue.
I look at Creek, I look at Ominion, I say, no, we can't let Sam die. And you see,
If we are dead, It doesn't matter.
We have help Sam. Oh God, my hand hurts. It's like Captain is like still bleeding. If you see properly.
It's gonna like having still a bit of a hold on you is going to kind of, you feel like this light goes through your body as he casts lay on hands and gives you 15
Aw.
HP.
So good. And what do I feel?
I will look at the gash that's on my shoulder. I'll put my hand on it and cast Cure Wounds. As you see, like shadows like coming out of his hand into like ropes and then stitching together like the cut. And yeah, I will heal for.
Yeah, and Creek, when you are doing this, you see Captain like magic. Who someone is doing magic, but I feel better. But I don't like magic. Can you give me a glass of water instead?
And at that moment, a gnome appears with a glass of water and does create water. And
Please no.
Joke from another game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Before we head out, could I, like in a very crow-like fashion, kind of pick at the remains to see if they had any items on them?
No, they didn't have any items. You just see a lot of bones, a bashed skull, one of them is just bashed completely. One of them has their mind obliterated from the inside. They don't
Can I
seem to carry.
skin the one that I killed?
Sure, yeah. The one you killed was not attacked by anyone else, I don't think.
Exactly.
So it's only mental damage.
Yep.
So yeah, you can skin it perfectly, as Assassin's Creed would say. Or Far Cry.
I'd like to pick up a piece of one of the broken skulls as a present to Sam when he wakes up.
If he wakes up, for all you know.
I'm gonna go to Ominion and I'm gonna say, I tried to like skin a crocodile once. It was so bad. I tried to make a purse for Oran, but it didn't go well. So, you seems like a good, like, you know how to do it. Can you teach me, like, later?
Oh, to skin a beast.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, if I have the time, sure.
I
So
almost died that time also, when I was skinning the crocodile. After that, something happened. And
I hope you were trying to skin the beast after you had fallen it.
yeah. That I'm not that dumb. I know I sometimes do stupid
Inside
things.
check. That is that is a 23. Did you skin it before? Did you try to skin it before you killed it?
You realize Captain always tells the truth. Okay?
Aww,
The sweetest.
how gullible.
Yes. Sad.
But this ruckus that we caused in the woods, when Creek goes up back to the skies, does this unrest bring to attention any creatures or anything around? Do they are there any shaking bushes or some movement around us, essentially?
no, and if anything, everything seems quieter now. Like everything's run away from this. What you've just done.
Okay. Where
I
now?
guess going to rest or move forward.
I would suggest we take a quick respite.
Stay here, dangerous. We move forward?
We know how further up the path this place is. If not, better rest here, then regret later.
I find rest spot.
Let me take a look at Sam. Let me see if he's gonna survive this. I'm gonna go now. I'm fine, almost half healed, and I'm gonna walk towards the carriage, right? And look at Sam. How does it how is he? looks like?
He looks asleep. He's like nothing significant. He just like completely momentless. Normally you would notice when someone is sleeping, their stomach would move as they breathe, especially someone of Sam's stature. This one seems to be a lot stiller, but there still is some movement. Like uh, it's not, it's definitely not well, but he is alive.
I look at his,
Sam
I
alive.
open his eyes. Oh, I open his eyes okay. So
Black. The pupils have like expanded so much that his eye color is completely gone. It's just black in the center.
So what happened to my friend, and what is happening to Sam right now? Do I know that there are stages of this, or like how much time Sam have so that we can save him?
You have tried to figure this thing out, but it works differently for everyone. But usually, if something bad was to happen, you would see sudden jittering before that said bad things would happen.
This is like
Uh,
this is like Captain's Esther Doyle. A house. Now I'm fishing too hard. Anyway, continue. It's a house MDF reference. Moving on.
Okay.
okay. So I'm gonna like look at Krieg and Ominion, and I'm gonna say, well, right now he seems okay. But I don't know how long he's gonna be like that. But if he starts moving a lot like this, then know that it's bad. Okay. So I think we can take a
His condition seems
for a
stable
while.
for now.
Yeah.
Better to take a rest. If something happens to us, he's dead anyways.
Don't say that. Okay, let's take a rest. And if you see Captain Krieg, did you find anything?
Yeah, could I like flying around find basically a sort of spot that we could use as shelter for
Yeah.
what time in the afternoon is it? Is it like just like a nap that we could take an afternoon nap?
Yeah, it's like 2, so it's good time for a nap. But as you fly closer, what you see is over here on the map. There seems to be like a slightly bigger opening that is like surrounded by trees. There's good shelter from the sunlight, and there seems to be like a fireplace kind of a thing. And it seems, as you go closer, it feels like it was recent.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, Krieg could just go. How far is the telepathic link again?
It's 7 miles.
7 miles. Okay, I sent since the DM allowed this, I send an image of the spot to the rest of them.
Could find.
And
Yeah, we'll get the cards up there.
I'll essentially just hover overhead while they make their way here to make sure that no one's watching us or like settling for one more ambush here.
Yeah, as you fly up, make a perception check.
Good. I will guidance myself. There's 11 on the roll. And okay, 1. So 12 total.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really spot anyone. It seems like a perfectly normal opening in the middle of the forest.
Safe. Shelter. Here.
We may not be safe. I'll keep watch.
I'm gonna take the carriage go to where Krieg is telling. I'm gonna settle there.
Okay. So are you guys taking a short rest or a long rest with this?
Short.
Okay,
Short
cool.
is the best.
I think short rest. Short is 4 hours, right? So it'll be 6 o'clock.
It's 4 hours?
It's 2. You said 2 o'clock.
No, is short rest 4 hours exactly, or is it like any amount?
Short rest is 1 hour.
1
Ah,
hour,
that's right.
that's it. Oh, so you
Yes.
take 4 short rest. How does it equate? How many short rests would be equivalent to a long rest?
You can take as many short rests as you want.
Yeah.
And
At least 1 hour, yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, you can chill, you can eat, you can prepare some food if you want, or it'll count as rest. So yeah, about an hour, 2 hours pass.
So 2
And
hours mean 2 hit dice.
you can use as many hit dice as you want,
Oh, that happens. Mm.
right? And basically, 2 hours pass, and just when the sun is starting to get low, you realize it's around 4 now, so it's probably a time to go because the sun starts to set. When the sun starts to set, it's like impossible to move essentially.
Okay.
So yeah, you set up your fire. You already did that. You put out your fire. You prepare your horses, and you set out to move again. As you move, I would like all of you, not all of you, who would be leading this?
I'm guessing captain at the Thames. Creek would be probably flying maybe just overhead, but keeping pace with the carriage, not really going forward.
Cool. So Craig and Captain, both of you, I would like you to make a survival check.
Survival. Okay.
Okay.
One more guidance. And
Wait a second. Huh?
okay, not bad.
I haven't made a survival check. Okay, wait a second.
15 total from Creek.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Eight
think
is
of fun ways to do guidance. What would I think I'll do like a
Drugs.
Superman sort of thing where I just go in the sun. Just like, give me the energy, give me guidance.
I rolled a 14 plus, it was a survival, right?
Yep.
14 plus 5, 19.
Oh, perfect. Captain, as you are readying the horses to get on, Creek, you fly a little bit ahead to scout. You don't really find much from above. Usually above would be a good vantage point, but since the forest is so thick, it's not really possible to make things out from up there. However, the captain, you find a set of very, very light footprints. Assuming that these are from so the footprints are not very human. They're not like footprints. They're more like hooves, and they are big hooves. So they're probably not like deer or something. You would assume this could be one of the folks you're looking for. And yeah, you can follow this trail if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna telepathically communicate everyone that I think I found some hoof prints and point like this without saying anything, and I'm gonna kind of follow them slowly in my carriage.
As you follow them, you notice that there are also some backwards hoof prints on the floor, which confuses you a little bit. And then you realize, oh, these are the markings of the horse coming in this way. Now we're going that way. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I love it. This is exactly what I imagined in Captain's brain.
Okay, you start to follow these hoof prints along the trail, and eventually the trail stops becoming, very. It stops being an easy trail. It's just a less traveled trail now. There's more grass on either side. The grass is getting taller, and it keeps getting harder to spot the trail. But since the grass is taller, it has indents of these ones. Hooves. Can you make one more survival check, please?
What are you doing,
13
Emily?
plus 5.
Sorry?
13 plus 5, 18.
Great. You although don't lose track, you keep following them. You're being very slow, deliberate, and careful with how you're maneuvering the horse here. And as you're walking, as the horses are walking you, All of a sudden you see the footprints actually disappear in front of you, but to you try to move further still, and as you do, you sort of enter a sort of barrier. All three of you feel something warm pass through you, and you enter this warrior, and you see a land that looks something like this, which was previously invisible to you.
Ooh.
Oh, beautiful.
This caravan on the top right, and this is where you are.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
So,
Over here, I would like all of you to make a Constitution save.
oh my god.
Is it a poisonous vapor by any chance?
It is a poisonous vapor.
Haha, I have advantage.
Plus,
Oh.
all of you get +4 from Creek's Aura of Protection.
Oh, is it still?
Oh,
Oh, oral
wow.
protection, really? Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot. All right. That's great. Then that's a 16 now.
Okay, so I rolled a 11. I have +8 con. So it's
Uh-huh.
19 and +4.
Perfect.
Please add.
I'm so fucking
Yeah,
glad I have.
23. Yeah.
Oh my god! So first I rolled a nat 1. Then I remembered I had advantage. Then I didn't roll much better. Okay. I have like a +8, but I still got a 13.
Okay.
No!
Unfortunately not enough.
It's gonna like fall down right in front of you guys.
Yeah, Creek. So you are like extremely sensitive to smells. And the moment you enter this, all of you get this hit in your nose of a lot of basically methane in the air, and Creek, you take 10 points of poison damage. from this.
Fireball.
Oh god.
Oh, 10 points, okay? Total.
Yeah, 10
Each
points
of us?
of. No. You all take 5 points. And Creek takes 10.
Oh shit.
It's just like you suddenly went into this atmosphere with a lot of methane in the air. So yeah, you all are taken by shock. Your noses are hurt a little bit. And,
I will cover my nose.
you don't need to, like, it's not, methane is not actually poisonous. I mean, it kind of is, but we're not going there. Yeah, so you see this bridge in front of you. You see a bunch of houses over there. You're close to the Great Lake, so these are sort of these are creeks essentially.
My
And,
name hurts me.
And you see the water is very it is not dirty, but it is very mossy. Oh, okay. So we added our Owlbear link to Twitter, guys. I just
Oh, dang.
Is that why we have people joining in? I thought it was.
Oh my god. I
Thank you.
apologize. Shit, does that mean I added it to the stories too? Oh fuck.
It's alright. We have good people watching. They won't mess shit up.
Thanks, people who came to Alvar. I'm sorry.
This is gonna descend so quickly. Huh.
The
So, yeah,
funniest part is
The water doesn't seem to be muddy or dirty. It's clear, but it's very moldy for some reason. Captain, you know that fuck, I forgot what is this race called.
Captain.
No, the race cow people.
Furbolg.
Furbolg. Yeah, they really like clean water, and having moss in the water is not good. So yeah, this is what you see in front of you.
So we
Gonna like psychically tell something is wrong here, guys. My nose itches a lot, and these people are supposed to like clean environment.
how about we find this village elder or some equivalent, finish our business and leave as soon as we can.
Yeah, you're right. And I like take the carriage towards the center of the village, like being very cautious, looking around because this seems sus. So, yeah, I'm gonna just Move around. My God,
Mhm.
this
As-
village doesn't look good from the top view. But captain doesn't know.
So as you're moving your carriage inside, you see a lot of people who are just walking outside, like doing their everyday business. They all rush inside, seeing on the sight of a human, an armored human, especially with the carriage, especially. They sort of like very hastily bolt themselves inside as you make your way towards the center. And oh no, I increased the size by mistake. Huh. As you are about to reach the center around this area, I suppose, you hear two furbolgs stand in front of you, and yeah, they seem to be pink in color, which is quite rare for furbolgs.
Oh.
And they stop you. They're holding a spear in one of their hands each and a shield, and they stop you and they say, "Humans, what are humans doing here? State your business. Leave.
We mean you no harm.
Then leave."
However, we do require your assistance. One of our friends has been taken ill.
Yes, take him to an infirmary, a hospital. Leave the lands and never return.
It is not a cure that an infirmary could suffice. We need a more natural remedy.
He's
Um,
going to add to this by landing in front of them. Recently poisoned, he looks like a little worse for the wear as he settles in front. Similar to the look he shot at Captain earlier, he does it to the same, like, you know, the way that Puss in Boots stands in front with his little hat. The same way Creek bends down and looks up at all of them, and even though that they can't really understand what he's saying, he just begs them and goes, "Creek," and like the sunlight's falling on him. So he gets guidance.
I will also quickly snort the fumes from my finger as I catch guidance.
Bringing that guidance flavor.
They're like, ah.
Yeah. Like, can I persuade them? Like, do a persuasion check?
Y'all haven't done anything persuasive yet.
I'm
You see,
being-
captain is gonna be like, please help us.
all of us are like begging them.
Begging.
I'm begging.
Yeah, but okay, but like it's like
The other one, the other guard, what you would assume is a guard, looks at the first one who was being very stern and says, "Brother, maybe we should listen to them and maybe they can help us." And to which the first person very sternly says once again, like, "No, there's no way. Humans brought this to us, and it is these humans, these city folk, who bring all these illnesses and everything to us, and they just take from us, and they never seem to leave us alone. They just, all they do is take." And yeah, he doesn't seem to budge, and he just says like, "Leave at once. I do not want to see any more humans set foot in our precious lands." And he's sort of points his spear at you.
Can we talk to someone more amicable than you? Who do you report to?
That is none of your business. While the other person is trying to calm him down, it's like, "Brother, this we do not want to start a fight." And this guy is still pretty stern.
If I hear that, I will manifest two blades in my hand, and I will like, you do not want to start a fight.
He looks a little scared at that, but he's still holding his ground up. You notice that his legs are a little shaky, but he's still holding his ground.
I'm gonna look at Ominion and I'm gonna say, no, we are not gonna fight. We are not here to fight. And I request you humbly, please, our friend is gonna die. We are on your grounds right now, and I don't think you want any kind of death on your head right now.
Let him die. We do not care. You do not care when our people die. You do not care when you poison our water.
I didn't know about this. I didn't know about
We
poisoning,
have
and
just walked into town.
And I want you to walk out.
what do we do? What can we do to make you help us? We will do anything.
There is
A
nothing.
human
Just
promise
leave.
you.
Oh god.
Okay,
This might be a
the
little.
guy you want to.
Sorry, go
The
ahead. Go
guy
ahead.
you want to. Oh god. The guy you want to heal is not a human. Does that help?
It's still a friend of a human, and whatever these two are.
I'm gonna walk up right to his face. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this sphere, put it a little to the side, and I'm gonna be like, I am done talking with you. You're at the ropes end of my patience. If you're not gonna move aside or get me to someone who I can talk to, this is not gonna end well for you.
Roll intimidation.
Oh god. I don't want to.
15 plus 0. Yeah, 15.
15.
If that's not good enough, you can let me know.
It is.
And I have guidance. Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, 17.
He is holding his spear in front of him, and as you just walk up to him, he's unable to do anything about it. And you move the spear away, you talk to him, and you see his face bursts with tears at that moment. And it's like, you you poisoned our water, you took everything from us. And he drops to his knees and he just starts crying over there.
Aww.
Please, just leave us alone now. There's
will-
nothing more left to
I
do.
will also crouch
Aw.
down and I'll be like, we didn't do anything. We just need aid. Once our friend gets the help he needs, we will leave. We don't want to hurt anyone. Don't force us.
and he just keeps yes, Creek.
Would you allow me to prepare one spell
Prepare.
for role-playing flavor?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what do you want to?
Creek's gonna go to the water and cup a bit of water in his feathers and like his claw-like hands. There's not that much, but it's murky green in his hand, and as he turns to them, they can look at his hand and see that this water clears up into like this really vibrant clear water. And if they know water, they'd feel like this sort of radiant energy coming from it. If they're holy people, essentially.
And the person who was crying is still crying, and the other person who is concerned is looking at this is like, oh wait, you can actually help us. Father, he yells out as an old man sort of walks out of one of these houses, and he says, oh, more humans, of course. What do you want now? And this person relays that these people can cure this illness. These people can purify this water.
Creek like
And-
hops up towards the priest and just like hands it up.
Or Minion is slowly realizing what next task he signed up for. And he's like, fuck me.
The old person with the stick walks towards you and it's like, adventurers, you have found us in the most opportune times. Can you really help us?
Creek.
We need something in return.
No,
Of course.
yeah.
You see our friend here?
save our friend.
He
Of course.
seems to have ingested too much of a certain substance, colloquially referred to as Dusk. Would you be able to treat him?
Oh, yes, we could, but the ritual requires a lot of water. And as you can see, we don't have any clean water.
What can we do to alleviate of your water problems? I'm digging my fist nails into my fist.
we have been trying to figure that out. We don't know what's causing the water to sprout out these.
Have you trekked upstream to identify the source of the contamination?
We are druidic furbolgs. We only go so far from home.
You.
Sorry, what?
We will do that for you.
That would be very
Stop the
gracious of you.
fucking ritual. We'll be back. Kick this fucking hippo somewhere safe in the meantime. If anything is stolen from him, you do not want to know what happens. And then I will fucking turn around and I'll walk away towards upstream.
You do not have to worry, young man. We will take utmost care of your friend.
I believe it.
And then he walks over to this other child who was crying, child of his who was crying, and he puts his hand on his shoulder and just tells him, "See, there is good in this world."
No, everything is a trade. If you do not have it, you do not have a place in this world.
And at that deal is where we end for today.
That was probably the best acting by Jeevan ever.
I need to make this guy funny somehow.
But this water, just before we leave, did it look magical at all?
It just looked like this fungal growth everywhere.
Got it. Interesting. Very interesting.
And humans.
Oh my god, okay. I'm excited.
GG.
I hope Sam knows how much effort we took to get him out of this. We're all holding an intervention for him when he wakes up. But oh my god, that was such a fun episode. Anything closing remarks from any of y'all?
Do we talk about that?
Yes, we have something exciting coming up next week. We have a mini campaign starting. You will find out a lot more about that if you follow our Instagram page. That's our updates.
Wow.
Follow the Pigeon Killers TPK on either that's on Instagram or the Pigeon Killers TPK on Twitter. Is it? TPK
Pigeon Killers. No TPK. Pigeon Killers on Twitter and the Pigeon Killers TPK on Instagram, because we have different usernames because fuck Zuckerberg.
Fuck Zuckerberg.
Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, let's actually tell them a little bit about the game.
Oh, no. We have a surprise. But we do have like a release special play test of an indie game that is slowly getting ready to be launched. We have a couple of exciting things coming with it as well. Just look forward to our page. We have a session coming up this Saturday where we'll be having a session 0 of this new system. If you can make a guess to what this system is before Friday, maybe I can give you something. And this is for all of the 4 viewers watching us. It's only for you guys. No one else. Thank you for supporting us. 3 of them could be us ourselves. But thank you for supporting us.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have it open. It's not me, at least.
Yeah, it's
one
not
person
me.
watching.
At least one of us. Okay, but to the rest of you.
Either.
Thank you. And thank you to the people who joined us on Owlbear. You really got to see the combat in action. So, thank you all. This was TPK Tuesday. Join us next Tuesday for another session of the Shadow Watch. We also have a session coming up this Saturday where we're going to be having something for you for the next 6 Saturdays, essentially. So, thank you. Good night.
Oh, also on actually no. Never mind. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Great.
And is it Tuesday yet?
And as I quickly sort this out, thank you everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.
I've forgotten any sort of bye word. Ciao. Okay. Bye-bye.
Ciao.